Another day, another solid 8 hours of patrolling the holes filled with dangerous anomalies. I swear, if it wasn't for 999, I'd have lost my nerves long ago. Alright, time to get dressed and meet the troops. Alright, Eternal Shield. I know we have our important tasks as always, but first, I'd like to introduce our newest member. I I know that our turnaround is low by SCP standards, but we still have a high turnaround rate. I mean, honestly, I was in his shoes not a year ago, and now I'm ES1. well, I had hoped for more enthusiasm, but anyway, um, I don't want any names for Seven like Rookie or anything. Skill is why Seven is here. Seven skills might just save your life one day. Hey, I'm sorry for the lackluster greeting. I mean, don't get upset at them. It's hard to get excited when so many of us die. And, the person you're replacing, well, I don't want to go into it. Um, they they just feel that perhaps they're blaming you for something that's not your fault. So please don't hold it against them. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are others that have it worse, like the D class. I know they're guilty of horrible crimes, but I still feel sorry they have to suffer. Well, it might be, but I still don't need to enjoy necessary evils. I might be idealistic. I don't know. Anyway, do you have any questions or concerns, Seven? Well, um, that that is a good one. I mean, why did you sign up as a security officer? Fair. I'll answer first. Um, I heard another member say something that really best explains my perspective on things. I die in the light so that they may live in the dark. If I can keep others safe and all it costs me is my life, well, I'd call it a bargain since I got that for free. It is childish. Anyway, how about you? Hmm. Well, I do see a lot of new things too, and I just wish some of them I hadn't. But I guess you'll never be bored, right? Oh, don't worry. This site has minimal security breaches. We are more likely to be attacked by an external threat like the Chaos Insurgency or something. Unless the sculpture gets out or something, we should be mostly fine. Well, my predecessor fell from that same sculpture. It snapped her neck before we even knew it breached. I turned just in time to stop it from snapping mine. Uh, I was able to hold it off, blinking one eye, holding it, opening it, and then blinking the other eye until backup arrived. It was totally safe at that point, but it was still pretty tense. Nah, it's not clever. It's kind of standard operating procedure now when we can't use the iPods. So I just followed the procedure. Well, thanks. Still, I do kind of feel sorry for it. I mean, I know it's dangerous, but I wonder if there's a reason. Like, is it sentient? If I were locked up and restrained, I'd be furious. Maybe. But I still feel like until it can be reasoned with, we can't really let it out. Yeah, I am weird. Well, today shouldn't be too bad. We should just go down the halls and, it shouldn't. Oh dear. That's. Okay, this is serious. Not just a breach, but now the power's gone too. There's no lights or anything. Here, in case it's a statue, we'll have a better shot if we have 360 vision. Let's get back to back. Yeah, this darkness is going to make it hard to see. Switching to night vision. That's a good call. Our plan right now? Remain here until we know what we're dealing with. Information is power. This is ES1 reporting in with ES7. Do we know what escaped? Suspect it must be intelligent. It somehow sabotaged both backups and mainline power in reaction to being noticed. This suggests sentience, planning, and knowledge of Site-19 infrastructure. Over. ES1, be advised. Information is still forthcoming. Mainline comms went dead just after emergency breach alarm was manually pulled. Over. Got it. Standing by for further info/orders. Over. Well, we play the waiting game. I don't think the statue has ever done this before, so I doubt we need to be as vigilant with our vision, so here, let's form up. I'll take point. Well, I am ES1, right? A true leader shouldn't give a command they ain't willing to fulfill themselves. Maybe it will get me killed. I guess we'll find out. ES1, be advised. Incoming intel is as follows. Recent capture slated for designation has escaped. New anomaly has slated for designation, but escaped prior to resignation and classification. Subject is known to have shape-shifting qualities and, according to intelligence, had picked up Foundation attention after, this part is redacted. Something about intelligence. Subject has studied the Foundation for a long time prior to being noticed. Over. Oh, you must suspect it's me. I mean, it makes sense. A shapeshifter would take on the appearance of one who had authority. Okay, I surrender. Just let me report this little fact. Thank you. Command, be advised. ES7 suspects subject will likely take appearance of personnel of higher authority. If you are hearing this, I recommend all personnel with authority submit to a verification that they are not anomaly. Over. ES1, you are asking me to turn on my officer to enforce verification? Over. Yes. Over. ES7, detain ES1. Terminate it if needed. Over. Well, I hope that command takes your advice. Well, I mean, why else would he pull a gun on me if I wasn't, under suspicion? I mean, it makes sense. ES7. Is ES1 contained? Over. Here, I'll push the button, you talk. That way you have your eyes and gun on me. New intelligence just came in. We were able to get video surveillance of the subject using a localized power generator and emergency patching of cables. Suspect escaped containment, then was seen attacking a security officer prior to shift. Subject took form of officer and met with Team Eternal Shield. Over. Oh, goody. So that just makes me seem more suspicious. ES1. Contain ES7 if possible. Terminate if needed. Over. What? I see. Then I shall die in the light. But what are you waiting for? Wait, what?